Crystal Beast structure deck is in full swing here. How is it holding up versus the market, and how is Animation Chronicle doing? And of course, it's just not a market without some sort of really weird buyouts happening as per usual. I'm betting 30% of you guys have not smashed the living crap out of that subscribe button. Smash as we can climb up the 100K ladder here. Link down below is the remainder chunk of the field centers. If you're interested in picking these up, I'd recommend doing so. The Electro Loss blue and red finish on these two pops really, really nice, and I highly recommend picking up at least one of them. All right, structure deck, Crystal Beast. Now, the LCD structure decks are cool AF because they come with these chances for like secret rares and stuff, and like the extra packs. So the Rainbow Over Dragon that they got, oh my gosh, that looks amazing. The other fusion here, that one's $350. Zenith also got its reprint in here as a secret rare, which is not too bad. The Broken Spell card here, this thing is so good. The additional normal summon extenders here, everything for this is, what, like $5? And Crystal Bond here, getting a $350 price point here. The Rainbow Dragon, 80 cents for the big fusion. 80 cents for this. Man, these cards are nice and cheap. The tokens here, 50 cents? Wow. Okay, you love to see it. And then, of course, 50 cents on these. Sure. And then, of course, it looks like the rest of the Crystal Beast stuff that was just core reprints in here, 20 to 30 cents. I love the pendulums in here are worth more than the base Crystal Beast. Sure, man. So in terms of Crystal Beast stuff, this is actually kind of interesting. Oh, looks like all of your tokens here, except for this one, all have some sort of value. All right, so Crystal Beast structure deck, I wouldn't say that necessarily the product is a flop per se, at least on the OCG side. But remember, the TCG wants the hand traps, and obviously, as you can tell here, that Ash Blossom is the most expensive thing in the gosh darn deck. All right, like, literally, it's more expensive than your hollows. All right, and that really tells you something. I almost wonder if that'll play out the same here in the TCG. Shock Pikachu face. Oh boy. Animation Chronicle 2022. Now remember, this is the set that has the evil Crystal Beast in it, or the advanced Crystal Beast from the anime here. That Crystal Beast Carbuncle, $11. Looks so nice. The Blue Eyes is unfortunately bought out. Literally, I think this card is fake sometimes based on the text here. But these were sold out at $550. I do have a feeling here, once this reaches the TCG, we'll probably see some sort of exorbitant value on this as well, because it's a Blue Eyes, and you know how the player base is in terms of wanting things like this. Now, what else in here, I guess, really peaked off in terms of, you know, generalized interest via higher rarity stuff? I mean, obviously the Carbuncle. The Pegasus actually ended up being some pretty good crazy value as well, with that $9 price point, which is not too bad. Number 2 here has been gaining a little bit of momentum here. Thank you, Mr. Mosquito. Just as an application for Splight. Not every Splight deck's doing it. And I've also seen a little bit more of the little golems popping off. Also, this stupid little dinosaur, the one that you drew in preschool, it's actually a little bit too good to be drawn in preschool, but $5 on that one. In terms of your rares, you're going to be shocked when I tell you that Pegasus is like the best value, and then the best ultra rare was the reprint on the stupid Aqua Dolphin. Aqua Dolphin's the most expensive ultra rare in this set for no reason. I don't get it, but it's here. Super rares, the Unlimited Blade Works ability to convert everything into machines card is busted. And then, of course, the little friend here, the little Carbuncle, coming in at $3 whole. And this thing's been gaining a little bit of value. The Golem. What is this? We have some buyouts down here for the parallels. Oh boy, so the extra Neos is bought out for the normal parallel. Oh, of course they would be in the Crystal Beast department. So the Amethyst, the Topaz, the Amber Mammoth, and it looks like the last one is the Eagle here. We're all bought out. Now the Structure Deck's out. Players are going to mess around with this. But yeah, you've got Crystal Beast buyouts in the parallel section, because these do get the chance to be parallel. It's kind of interesting. It's just you needed the Structure Deck to kind of come out to see like more of these movements or more people getting anticipated for this sort of thing. So very interesting. A lot of you guys, I do try to include this as in many market watches as I can, because a lot of people, ever since like I had the official Akisa token on one of my streams, a lot of people are like, oh my god, Robbie, where do I get that? One of the cheapest listings on eBay right now is $53. I know that's a lot of money for a lot of people, but at least you know where you can get a rare. I also saw these. These are $3 with, I mean, yeah, $6 shipping outside the US, but if you're a fan of like collecting the really like off niche stuff out of the OCG, it's not a bad price point. I also saw this too. You know, I'm becoming more and more of a fan of ishizu. The more like the tier element stuff kind of takes off in the OCG. I don't know why. Ishizu is kind of always like a side character, but like Konami's definitely done a good job of, you know, pushing her back to the sunlight here. These are $8 right now. If you're interested in picking these up, just go run literally a search on the ishizu token here. They're $8. All right. Exchange of the spirits running around in the background. Also, for those of you that are curious, the Rush Duel Dark Magician Girls have continued to fall down in price. Lowest listing I saw here for these is $26. Now, I only mention this once again for the collectors out there that might have been holding off and debating on whether or not to pick these up. You've hit the $25 mark at this point in time. If this is something that you want to pick up, I deem this a pretty gosh darn good opportunity to do just that. When you hit the cheap price points like this, you love to see it, all right? Also, the Shark mat now. The Shark CXYZ rank up mat. These are about $100. I saw one other one that was like $96, but the feedback wasn't too great on it. But once again, you got to keep up with the cool releases and stuff in Japan. If you're a Shark player and you like this, you're looking at $87. I also saw the Exo Sisters set here. Man, these get expensive. Just for the playmat, the sleeves, and the promo card here is $360. I remember back in the day when the Sky Striker one was expensive. I sold my Sky Striker Hayate sleeves for like $300 months back, and I don't feel bad about it. But this is pretty ridiculous to me, and the long haul for things. So yeah, if you've been looking at the Exo Sister bundle from the OCG, yikeroos. Okay, first of all, there are 20 listings for number 104 here in terms of Alti. They're $20. All right. You come on down here to the super rare. These are $5 to $7 with 4 to 5 listings on these, because I see we have one French version here for this. This is hilarious to me. I know this thing's been getting bought out over time, but come on, man. Like, market, what are you doing? All right. I guess there's just some fun little things that the market likes to do some days. But okay, $9, $8 for these? Haven't been the holy crap, man! These are like $9 for a one of that you need to play your adding Nister deck. This is what happens when you don't see reprints on certain cards, Konami. All right, things like this start to happen. I'm not surprised by this at all. Also, the fact this doubles as the level 3 tuner for the deck. Yeah, it makes sense, I guess. Augusto Phoenix. Did you guys know that the DTs are like $8-9? Really cheap. Did you guys know there's only 36 listings of the secrets? Both of these had like, I wouldn't say these are like warning signs, but like when I was looking at these quantities earlier, it's like, it's kind of interesting. I don't know. Girl. First Eds. This is just one of those cards you want to keep an eye on, because you never know. You know how our market is. Yeah, $16 to $20 for First Eds. It's not bad. Now this is bad. First Ed Gamma is $325. Ooh, they went down. Where did they? 400. Oh no, I think somebody just fire sold some. 485 is lowest right now. That's so stupid. Yeah, if you have First Ed's Collector or Gammas, you're rich. Still. Structure Deck Dinosaur's Rage. 5-headed dragon. I don't know how many of you guys kind of peep in on this thing, but for a near mint one of these, 33 listings. They're like $2 to $3, but for the original print on these, interesting. Draco Face Off, the golds are $2. I just wanted to kind of give a little bit of a heads up here, still, because the Draco stuff is still doing things on the market, and those extra foolish barrels. So the fact this card has had competitive value now in this format, still holding at $7. kudos market. You love to see it. So what do you guys think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more cool, awesome content. And I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.